Good morning. It's Friday. Welcome to this special edition of Atlanta & Company. It's December 1st. It's the day before the SEC championship game between Georgia and Alabama. Go Dogs. I said it. Go Dogs. But most importantly, right here at 11Alive, it's Can-A-Thon Day. Yes! And we're so glad that you're here with us. And starting the show with me today is the incomparable Punchline Comedy Club owner, the one, the only, 20 years of owning this club, Jamie
20
Bendel.
years.
Hi, Jamie.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's great to be here. Incomparable. That's a great spelling bee word. We were talking spelling bees before we began this morning.
Son just got runner-up in the spelling bee at his school.
How do you
so.
spell second? Okay. But congratulations.
Tell what you really said, Jamie.
A loser. L-O-S-E-R.
I love it. Congrats to you on 20 years. That's
yeah, no,
awesome.
It's been great. And by the way, have your kids participate in spelling bees. It's a great way to help them with all of their English-related subjects. Okay, so Can-A-Thon Day. Let's talk about, you know how they always say it's better to give than receive? As it turns out, the researchers at the Cleveland Clinic have proven demonstrably that those people who are generous and give and volunteer receive all sorts of health benefits.
All right,
lives are extended. It's the release of all of the positive endorphins, oxytocin.
I like it.
So on a day like today, where we have Can-A-Thon, it's important to get outside yourself.
I always say we're always looking for something that's a win-win, right? It's not always a win-win, but when you're giving, it is, because you get all the benefits, just like the people who are receiving.
Yeah.
Get a little hand up.
Well, and I was actually thinking today's a little miserable weather-wise.
I know.
Right? And the reality is that when you are kind of bouncing along right at that need of where you need some help and you need support, doesn't care what the weather is outside, doesn't care what the temperature is, it's very important to be sure that you are thinking about others as you work through our day-to-day.
You can get out and go to one of our Can-A-Thon locations to help somebody. It is not much effort for you to do it. Think of somebody who might be stuck in the rain for a prolonged period of time, and any little thing you can do will help.
That's absolutely right.
Love that.
Okay, so second, it's all good story. Now, I don't know if you've ever driven on 285, one of the circular roads that surrounds Metro Atlanta. Oftentimes under construction, frequently high speeds. Crash Clark could tell us all about it. One of the DeKalb County fire departments was on 285. They spotted a kitten.
Did you see this? I mean, this
unbelievable.
This is wild.
Yeah.
285, least favorite highway if we're ranking the Atlanta Metro highways.
And see, look at the cat right there, kitten, sitting on the median, used up probably 4 of its lives to get there.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Unbelievable. And they stopped. Now, what was interesting about this story,
please tell me,
is they said that they had a unanimous decision to stop and get the kitten. And I would love to know who on the crew was maybe the wobble vote.
Right.
Who's that person? That they couldn't be like, dude.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's a teeny tiny,
I'm stunned that, you know, thank God traffic was moving slowly that you could spot what it was.
That's true. That's a good point too, because normally you would think, what is that? And you'd drive right on by, but somebody knew. That's because those firefighters, they know how to spot an animal in distress.
Yeah, least happiest member of the crew about this edition of the kitten was the Firehouse Dalmatian.
Oh.
He is very ambivalent about the
acquisition.
Is that true? Of the, I have no idea, but I just assume they have Dalmatians.
It's like a very, everything's a storybook.
It's a storybook. Yeah, Dalmatian was there, and they're both sitting on the back of the truck.
Well, we're very happy for that kitty. I need to do a follow-up and see where the kitty is now.
Okay.
To make sure it's okay.
Last one.
Yes, please.
Now, this is delivery season. Everything's showing up on our front porch and in the driveway. It's not uncommon for people to leave maybe a snack or a bottled water or something.
Yes, that's always a good idea.
So this last story involves a delivery driver who was caught on a Ring camera a little overwhelmed at the, spots it?
Oh. Probably says, take one, take two,
take
a
help
few.
Yourself. Happy season.
Thank you
Thank
for
you very much.
Oh, is he tearing up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. And then look at him. That's so nice. I love this so much. This is such a good idea. If you can, thank our delivery drivers, our service men and women this time of year, because they are putting in the work.
Okay, now, can I also add a little addition to that?
Yeah.
Can we be a little more patient on the delivery of our products?
Yes.
So that
Tell us.
Our drivers can maybe have a 5-minute break to grab a sandwich or something along the way.
Yeah.
Like,
do you need to have it at between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m.? Like, click the Tuesday box. You can get an extra
Spread
digital
it out
dollar.
a little bit. Give these guys, men and women, a little chance to make their way safely, smoothly be generous if you want to leave something out for them.
It's really wild.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, Jamie.
Okay.
I made a pledge to myself this year. I said, you know what? I'm going to say it right here. I'm not doing holiday cards, okay? Because they stress me out. I love receiving them, and I've done them every year, especially since I've been married and had children, but I'm not doing it this year. Are you doing holiday cards? And by you, I mean your lovely wife.
Okay, so the answer is no.
Okay.
We have never done holiday cards.
Oh, good for you.
However, love to receive the cards because we put them up in the kitchen and we got a big framed little tack board.
Yes.
And they stay up for the whole year.
They do?
Yeah, we leave them up for the entire year, and then as the following year comes, we replace them with new cards.
So nice.
So it's a full card of seeing our happy friends in our faces.
I will say there's nothing more than I love than a braggy holiday card.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, those make my year. The more bragging, the better. Does your kid speak 10 languages? Did they cure cancer? Whatever it is, I want to hear about it.
Well, so listen, it is a great family tradition for all the update. It's why we should pull ourselves off a little bit of social media, keep some secrets for the end of the year wrap, right?
Yeah.
Turns out Brian's knee wasn't broken.
Right. Right. Keep us wanting more.
Yeah. I wanted as
like
an installment.
Every time you're here. Jamie Bendel, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that me?
Thank you. Yes, thank you for
great.
being here. Thank you. All right, something else that's all good, helping our neighbors in need. Today, we've said it before, it's kicking off our 41st annual Can-A-Thon. And if you're planning on donating at one of the 4 donation sites, here's what you need to know before you go.
And today, Salvation Army officials tell me that they have 13 pantries across Metro Atlanta, and this annual Can-A-Thon helps to fill all of those facilities up so that they can feed families for the entire year.
We stockpile food, and then it drains out through the year, and that stockpile is gone now, and what we have in our pantries currently is the last of our food.
So on December 1st, the Salvation Army, alongside 11Alive and Publix, will host the 41st annual Holiday Can-A-Thon to replenish those much-needed food items. However, organizers say there are some items they're asking people not to donate.
We would prefer not to get already opened food, glass containers food, baby food, and it's interesting why that is. Because we can't, verify the dates on all of those.
And donating to the drive is really easy. As you're out shopping, you'll want to pick up non-perishable items like this macaroni and cheese or something like this peanut butter, but you'll want to avoid items like this pasta sauce in the glass jar because it can break and ruin other items in that food collection bin. This year, there are 4 locations where donations will be accepted on Friday, December 1st from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Major McWilliams says he's hoping the drive will bring in truckloads of food this year.
We find that 1 out of 8 families in the Metro Atlanta area is food insecure, and we want to be that gap to help those families.
All right, you can donate at any of the 4 drop-off sites right there listed on your screen. Plus, maybe you can take a picture with your favorite 11Alive anchor. Excellent. All right, well, the giving doesn't stop after today. After the break, we're sitting down with the Salvation Army, the one, the only Major McWilliams himself. Find out how you can make giving a part of your life year-round. That's next. I'm coming, Major. Here we go.